Now, over the weekend, several hundred protesters gathered outside Cordrilla site on Preston New Road, calling for an immediate ban on fracking. It's the second large-scale demonstration since an earthquake measuring 2.9 on the Richter scale was recorded, far in excess of the government limit for seismic activity. Now, the Oil and Gas Authority indefinitely suspended fracking operations at Cordrilla site a week ago. Now, in another development over the weekend, Cordrilla have said sorry. They've issued a statement apologising to residents and offering to pay for any damage to homes, but the company insisted it wanted to continue with the fracking process. Well, let's speak now to businessman and resident on Preston New Road, Mark Mills, who was at the protest. Mark, good morning.
Good morning.
So fracking, Cordrilla have said sorry. What do you make of that?
Well, it's just an insult, really, to the people of Lancashire because it was entirely foreseeable that the fracking process would cause seismicity. And here we are with two serious earthquakes, not just micro-seismic activity. And really, given it was foreseeable, to just beg for forgiveness after the event is unacceptable.
Fracking has been indefinitely suspended. You are planning even bigger protests, aren't you?
Absolutely. A suspension is actually stressful for the residents and Lancashire itself because that's just an indefinite thing. Nobody knows, does that mean they're going to suddenly announce they can do it again and we suffer more earthquakes? So only an outright ban is what is going to be acceptable to the people around here who suffered. And we did suffer. I mean, earthquakes, see them on films and things. We don't get them of that magnitude round here. And it was very frightening to a great number of people.
Do you think that the tide's turning now with fracking?
Absolutely. I mean, some people were for it because they thought it'd be job creative, which hasn't proven to be the case. Now that it's affected thousands of people and they've said, hang on a minute, this is a process that was supposed to be safe. We weren't supposed to even know about it. It was just happening in a field on the edge of Lytham, St Anne's and Ray Green. And all of a sudden, our houses are shaking and this is serious. I mean, this is damage to people's homes. And the worst thing is that if you had an even more serious quake, what if it damaged a building to a degree that somebody was injured or killed even? Schools and hospitals where people can't escape readily if the building starts to shake, who knows what's going to happen? I mean, we're playing with people's lives here.
Seems to have gone. Mark, you seem to have disappeared. Mark Mills there, businessman and resident on Preston New Road.